Welcome back to Mass Effect. And if you remember in past streams, I've been saying that there was someone waiting for me in the hallway that leads to Phlox. Well, turns out I was completely wrong. It's in a completely different hallway, and that's why we never seen him. So, let's find out what he has to tell me, because, well, I was kind of annoyed that I knew he was around here, but I couldn't really, you know, bring myself to find him. Not bring myself to find him, I couldn't remember where he was. Hopefully. Oh, look how fabulous Garrus looks.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That was my doing. I did that. No thoughts about it, Garrus? Ashley? No? Why the matching outfits? Like, why did no one tell me that we had to wear pink? Oh, you're avoiding me. That's what you're doing. I see how it is. You fucking assholes. Fine. Wear matching outfits. See if I care.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Zabaleta. Who are you?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
It has. Oh, it's definitely you. So how are you doing? Eh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
Yeah, you don't look like a soldier.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
Yeah, veterinarians are always getting the rough part of the world. The Einstein? Oh wait, that's the ship. Okay.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 credits, See, like, that's actually a really good point, because 20 credits are not enough to solve your problem. The only thing you're gonna do is do something stupid with them and get even deep in that hole.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
You're just a drunk. I mean, yes he is, but he's had it rough. He has the right to do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't need that money.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
So,
you ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
That's kind of creepy.
Thanks for the credits, kid. No Batarians come here, you know. And that's good. Good.
Well, I mean, the homeworld kind of blew up, right? Wasn't that what happened? I think that's what happened.
You ever just sit and watch people?
Like,
you can learn a lot.
You said I could come here and talk, but you're not really talking to me. You're just talking to the wall, and I'm listening. That's not a conversation, dude. So I think that's it for what I wanted to do. So now we can go back to the ship. Through here, maybe? Maybe now they'll acknowledge that they were in the wrong, and they should have told me that they was.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So yeah, no response from these guys. You know what? Fuck you. I'll get Rex and Liara and we will wear matching outfits and you will be not invited. You'll see who's the cool guy then. Through here. No, like every day, not every day, but you know, when I can off camera, I will probably just come in, sell, trade items. I will not buy anything unless it's really good, and if I buy it, I will probably say where I bought it. The shops are completely randomized, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I mean, in case anyone will be interested in that, I can do it. Okay, now last elevator. This is the last chance you have to acknowledge that you did a really bad thing.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Also, even if I missed one of the speech checks, I still got like the good path with that interview. Because you can punch her, like I looked it up, you can actually punch her in the first game. Doesn't really affect anything as far as I'm aware with the second one. Like she treats you like nothing happened, which is really weird. What was that? Ooh.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering.
Yeah, I get that, but
It shows what we're capable of.
I didn't want to talk to you.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Oh, really? You're in front of this beauty and you start talking about CSEC. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore. 50 experience, oh, that was nice. I think it gives you more experience the longer you go with, you know, like collecting other codex entries. Maybe?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro...
Oop.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Now. Have to talk to Mom about this. See, this is what I want. Why I wanted to be a spacer, because it gives a little bit more depth to the background. Because with the other two, in the Earth one, your parents are dead and have been because you were an orphan, and in the Colony one, your parents were killed along with everyone else you knew when you were a child. So this one just gives you a little bit more.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Forget it. I'm busy too. Do you remember Lieutenant Zavaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
He's homeless. Well, yeah, I mean, he's homeless. Like, that's the important part. Being on the Citadel doesn't do anything.
He's a bum on the Citadel. He said he knew you and hit me up for money.
I'm sorry. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Groundside.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Wow. Well, I mean, I probably would be crazy too.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him.
Yeah.
The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
What a waste. Not necessarily.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears.
You don't need to be
If you
sensitive
see
for
him,
that.
tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Bye, Mom. But yeah, like, you don't need to be sensitive to be affected by that. Like, you've seen other people, human beings, on cages, being shot and being, like, just implanted with the control devices. And of course he went mad. Like, what does that have to be, like, just a sensitive man? Of course, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I already took these two out, and they apparently don't want to talk. Let's go with these two, because they didn't want to talk on Noveria. Maybe they'll have something to say now.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Fuck you,
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We had to be the camouflage team to get back to Garrus and Ashley. And you're wearing pink too? No, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Oh, I can't even look at you right now. Don't expect me to get... Liara? Oh yeah, it's really good that you're still here. What's happening to you? You're sick. Why are you sick? Did they poison you because you're, like, dressed as me? What? Oh, now you're here too. No, I'm not accepting your apology. No, I'm not. Dressing in pink. Everyone dressing in pink except me because they didn't tell me. You're the only one I can trust, Liara. You're the only one that's like looking up for me and like guarding my back.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything? And why is Ashley, not Ashley, Liara still have a helmet on? I didn't took it out, I guess, but... I mean, because you have like 3 stages of the helmet, you should be able to set them up accordingly. Right? Like when you're in the Citadel, there's no reason to have a helmet on. Also, do I have something better for you? No. Okay, I guess. You? Oh, you have that one, and then you have another one. Exactly the same. Okay, I see how it is. So you're gonna find another Krogan, and then you will be both dressed as pink, with Garrus and Ashley, and you will point at me and laugh, because I don't have a pink suit. Fuck you, Rex. You disgust me. Where are you? Word access. He's just giggling. He's laughing at me.
You are unlike the other Krogan I have met, Rex. You do not share the bloodlust of your people.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Yeah, that's really deep for a traitor. Stupid Rex. Why are you not talking about me, Liara? Weren't you interested in the Protheans and my connection to them? Talk with me about it. Ignore Rex.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Yeah, they actually need new security because I killed half of the staff. And she's still sick. I literally don't know what's going on with her. I mean, apparently she got infected with a arachnite parasite, and when we least expected it would just blow her up from the inside and start crawling around the ship and will kill us all if we don't stop it, and we probably have to stop it by blowing up the ship. That's just, you know, a wild guess.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
You did know my mother. Is that all you think about? Tell me about Minduar. Nah, let's just go easy on him.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Minduar.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Work with me, nice attitude. Now, this doesn't help. Neither of these two helps. Just like, make him aware that he does have a problem and he can't solve it by drinking.
I'm not going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No one understands me. Why? No, I'm not gonna be that asshole. Come on. I'm kind of an asshole, not a full-on asshole.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it.
That was easy.
For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Okay. But did I complete it, though? Besieged base. What? Go to the medical base. No, is it just done? Yeah. Complete. Don't know, maybe I can call Mom again. Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. Huh? So basically, the names of the ships are usually...
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Ooh.
No demands have yet been made.
Mission unlocked? Maybe? Maybe. Well, the journal hasn't said anything, but we know it's in the Hades Gamma Cluster. We could just go check it out. But no conversations. These guys just don't want to talk. That's kind of sad. I mean, they have one last chance before I get into the elevator, and then that's it. I'm not choosing... I'm not choosing this team again. Especially because Rex is an asshole. Didn't tell me we had to wear pink. There.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Yeah, if you want to be killed by a guy that has a flashlight on the head and, you know, then have your own people do experiments on you, then join the Alliance. Then just cue the music and have like a couple of ships go through like the flag on the background. Ta 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 ta.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So let's check that call, just to see if we can. Boop. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Well, I guess Mom doesn't have to know that Zabaleta is actually recovering. So before we go anywhere else, I do have one other stop. And of course it's not gonna be in the Citadel. We've been there long enough. We're going there, to Kepler Verge. Why? Because there is a quest that I need to do there. Newton Herschel. I don't actually remember where it is, so let's start in Newton. I really like the design of the ship, just like the modularity of it.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Ooh. Sounds like a cover-up.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
What?
They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
Those bastards. I was actually going to say that.
A cruise? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th fleet out.
Fuck are you, Dr. Wayne? So, there is no asteroid. This is where we have to land. Good. Claim Cory. Survey. Matriarch writings. Perfect. This one. Crow. Survey. Gas deposit. Perfect. Sesmose. Ice Dwarf. Nothing. Nah. Fuck you, Sesmose. Now let's land. You see, don't really want... Okay, let's get Ashley and Garrus. Yeah. Look how green it is. So let's check where do we have to go. There, there, and there. Perfect. Just turning around a little bit more. Said it before and I will say it again. This is way better than what they did with Mass Effect 2. All of that what was it, like Probe has been launched, Probe has been launched, Probe has been launched every single fucking time, and then you were running out of fuel and you had to waste money on it, or like find it around in a planet and then you don't have to pay for it, but even then it's just like time consuming. But the fuck is that thing? What the? Okay, I don't remember anything being aggressive in this planet. What is that?
Cover me.
A Turian corpse. No, they're just giant cockroaches with 4 legs. Hi. Come on, Ashley, pet it. Pet the cockroach.
Heads up!
What? What happened?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
What? Did they just freak out and that's it? Okay. Recover artifact. Okay, insignia. Vehicle. Back up. Oh wait, there was another one there. What? But this guy doesn't have anything, no? Okay. So now just go up. Because the ruin is actually up a mountain, so... Well, ruin artifact, it's basically the same symbol for everything, so... We can just climb up. But I'm actually climbing up the wrong side of the mountain, so that's a problem. Come on, come on, there. So this should be direct. Nope, that's actually further away. Okay, you hit. Just go like this. Oh, I see it. I see it. You see it in the distance right there? There. Wait, maybe that is the place we have to go into. And still I'm actually waiting for Admiral Hackett to... Yeah, that's the place we have to go into. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Don't worry. I'll use my unparalleled sniper skills inside of a tank to blow up everything before they can actually attack me. Like a boss. Okay. Is that it? Apparently that's it, yeah. And I'm actually seeing there's like a deposit somewhere on the other side of the mountain. What is this? Crashed probe. Manual bypass. Okay. Not a huge amount of loot, but... You know, even if we don't use it, we can sell it. And that is profit right there. See, there is the mineral. Just like, go head first into it, and there's still someone alive in there. I don't really know how to get to that. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Palladium deposit. Luckily, the only thing this does is giving me experience and money. Because, like, again, with Mass Effect 2, you have to actually get a specific amount of different resources to actually build improvements that affected the ending of the game, so... yeah. But anyway, we'll get there. Don't know when, but we'll get there. And where is that last guy? Knock knock. Where are you? There he is. Oh, and the atmosphere is breathable here. Yeah, but there is a problem with that, which is that I don't want to get shot in the face. So everyone gets to wear, except him, because fuck him. You know, actually I understand he has always wore pink. You did it just to fuck with me. You should have told me that we had to wear pink, come on. Now I look like an idiot with camouflage. I'm taking this too seriously. Okay, so there's loot already, that's nice. There is something there. Oop. And this is the 8th station. We're of course not gonna touch it because we don't need medgel. Okay, really slowly. Crouch. I don't really know if there's stealth in this game, but still. Approach slowly. 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 We have a body here. So they don't really have... they haven't kidnapped anyone. They just... oh, there it is. Okay. Knock knock. There. Whoa!
Lost shield.
What the fuck? They can go into this room? Boom, fuck you. He survived that. Okay. So Garrus is fucked. I'm also fucked. But at least they have stopped moving. Hi. Back to the pistol.
Go, go, go! You must.
These guys don't really like me that much. Who the fuck are they? I don't get it. Come on, look. Oh, he's immune. He's immune, come on. Look. You only have to peek through here. And he had a shield. Come on. Come on. He's also immune now. Okay, one less. Oh, he's still alive. What are they eating? Definitely not my bullets. Come on, peek. Okay, just fuck their weapons a little bit. Come on, peek. Peek. Did I actually hit him? Yeah. I can actually hit him from above. He's so tall. There. One less. Pop the crow gun. That's actually really funny, the fact that he's so tall that he goes over the cover. And they ragdoll, but they don't die. Come on. Okay, one more. There's actually 3 people. Just... Oh, that's another Krogan. How many Krogans do they have? There. Fuck their shields. Is he charging? No, he's not charging. No, back off, back off. Shields. He's immune. Okay, one more. Oh no, he's still alive. Now he's dead. Okay, now we have 3 people right there. There's another Krogan. Come on. Are they charging? No. There is and 2 more Krogan. What? No. There. Whoa. Shields. The problem with the Krogan is that they regenerate, so we can't back off that much. Where is he? Okay, nailed him. Okay, silence him. Don't want you.
I'll kill you.
Okay, got him in the eye.
I'll kill you. Lost shield.
No. That looks really bad. Yep. Because I have really low health. And there's 3 people shooting at me. No, wait, this guy is shooting at Ashley. He's shooting at me. And this guy is shooting at me too. I have to heal. I can't do anything else. Okay. I just need to take the shield as soon as it's available. Shield again. No, shield again. What is it? Where are you? Whoa. Okay, no, fuck your shields. No, you die. You don't get to... Okay, no, I can't. Okay, peek. Come on. Come on, peek. Just fuck its weapon. Okay, nail him in the head. Okay, the back of the head doesn't work. It's not really the head, right? That's like a thing they grow on the back, like a dromedary. Hip? Is that called a hip? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shields? Come on. Just peek. Boom. And now if he gets up, that was the end. He gets up. Yeah. Did you sleep well? Eh? Your beauty sleep? Did you get it? Eh? I could have get him up, but I mean, why? Right? Why? You know, if you had told me that we had to wear pink, maybe I would have got you up. Maybe. Now let's just loot the place blind, because why not? We deserve it. Okay, this is blocked off. There is no sprint because we're not in combat anymore. This place looks a little bit empty, like there's a lot of boxes, not a lot of loot. Average decryption. This may have something good inside. Oh, shit. What? There. Stiletto. Right go. We get another Medigel. And nothing. Okay. I mean, we got some items. It wasn't, you know, full, but we got some items. There's another guy. We save just in case. And we go through. Oh. Okay. This is blocked off. And this is what we came to find. Beep.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Toombs from high school! How... No.
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What did they do to you, Toombs?
What did they do to you, Toombs?
Oh, wow.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
Make it public. See, making it public, if they are a secret organization that no one really knows about, making it public doesn't do anything. I'm of course not gonna talk it out, he dies. And, I mean, this is injustice just prevents his death, so of course. I'll shoot him, Tooms. I'll deal justice.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Damn it, Shepard, this is my kill. You got out with a few scratches and a scary reputation. I'm the one they tortured.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, I will say don't stay like to their level. The problem is that he's already killed a bunch of people like this, so I'm kind of torn. But better this way. This is my job. You're right. But is you right allowing it? Or is you right but? See, I don't understand these short commands that don't really give you the entire information of the sentence. It's the same thing they did with Fallout 4. It's better this way, you're right. Nah, fuck it.
I got off easy and you didn't.
See?
So let me handle
you're
this,
right,
Tooms.
but.
It's really over?
It is.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
I do. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tooms stares at the scientist's corpse, his hands balled into fists. Slowly, with visible effort, he opens his hands and exhales. You catch his eye and gesture towards the door. He won't be left behind again. Oh, wait, what? No. No, I didn't get to loot the door. Fuck you, I'm going back in. And I got 2 Medigel out of that. Did I really get to Medigel? Maybe I was full. I don't know. Yeah, so this room is empty. We already cleaned it up. But what was on the back room? There had to be like a log or a box or, you know, like just a half-eaten cookie, maybe. No, you don't have anything. No, you don't have anything. There's a pod. Monitor. Wow. Amazing technology. Doesn't really help me though. Another pod and literally nothing. That's why they pulled us out. There's literally nothing there. Okay. Can we actually leave through? Just... No. We have to actually be on the map. Wait. No. We have to be on the overall map. And then we can leave. Okay. So yeah, I really wanted to do this quest because this is one of the quests that carries forward. So just in case, you know, because apparently we had to find it on a terminal in Noveria, but I never got it on my quest log. So probably I just missed the terminal. I don't know. But yeah. Now our objective is clean the place up. So we're gonna go back to all of the systems that we've already visited and finish whatever's
Message
left
coming
there.
in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. We leave this system and go to the other one. Boop.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Again?
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Wow. So that did that open up because we did the last quest? Or it's something unrelated? Is there another one? Or just in case, checking. Oh, the fuck? MSV Fedele. What the fuck is that? Oh, I remember now. There's I have to I have to do something before, you know, doing all of this. Yeah, like there's quests for Rex and what's the other one? Garrus. There's quests for Rex and Garrus that they need to be present. So yeah, just in case that ship is related to them, I have to just check it out after, or maybe, I don't know. Fedele is a Kulun class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biotical research modules attached. Private owner Dr. Arhart. This is the Garrus quest. Yep. So we're boarding it, and we're choosing Garrus. And who else? Liara, maybe? Yeah, why not? Yeah, and Liara has to get the helmet back on. What? No? There. Okay. Beep. Weapons out. Be ready. Liara, honey, why are you using an assault rifle? Why? Ah no, that's me. Garrus, Liara. There. Oh, I think I vaguely remember just like the entire place being completely filled out by husks. And that, if that's the case, sucks immensely.
Engaging target.
Yeah, just get up. Can't I get higher up? Oh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, they bypass shields. What? No, fuck you. Hey, he's in the wall now. Okay, that's it.
Time for revenge.
Okay. I mean, we did it somehow. Probably we could have used explosives, like these canisters here, to make it easier on us. I don't know. Also, the plan that I had to get up would have worked way better here. Oh wait, is there someone up there? Come on. Yeah, let's just imagine being here. They can't touch you. Yeah, this was a way better spot. There's nothing there. Wow, literally no loot in the entire room? Change from the shotgun. Okay, zero loot. Let's check the other rooms then. Okay, this one is locked. And this one.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Huh.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
You sure it's him?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
See, we've been pushing Garrus towards a Paragon, successfully, you know, a Paragon ending. So, I think we can't let him kill him. We have to bring him up. No, but not bring him up. You know, arrest him. That's what I wanted to say.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Yeah, but you can't be like him and kill him.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And he attacks.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
Oh wait, that's it? I just shot him in the back and... I guess it's true, I did shoot first. But... okay.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here, time to head back to the Normandy. Don't teleport me! Don't teleport me! Okay. See, there's items here. Highly explosive 5. I think that's an upgrade. For what I have. Prodigy? Heavy Krogan Phoenix. Of course I get another pink armor for Rex. Of course. Oh, he had a bunch of loot in this room. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Oh, I still got in. I still got in. Okay. Okay. And what's behind the other door? Nothing. Maybe if I'd gotten in first, there would have been like a dialogue with Garrus, like, oh, check who the ship was from or something. Who owned it? Maybe. But yeah, that's actually really cool. We already did that quest. Now I only have to check where Rex's quest is, because I don't want to do it if he's not on the party. And before that, let's also check Liara to see what this prodigy thing is. Ooh, that's a lot. Duration and cooldown. I mean, her singularity power is really good, so being able to just spam it and make it last longer will probably be great. Yeah, you get that one. I don't like these Omni tools. Why can't I get a blue wire one? I mean, I guess 5 shield bonus doesn't really do anything for me now. Med recharge bonus also doesn't do anything. Tech cooldown. I mean, the tech cooldown also affects my shield up ability, right? So maybe I can change it for that. And Garrus? What does Garrus have? Yeah, fuck Garrus. Garrus can also have the Chameleon 3. Okay. Now we leave. Return to the Normandy. Oh wait, now I have to actually talk to Garrus. Because Garrus will probably have something to say about that quest, right? Okay. Now, before that, let's check family armor. Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor. He's hiding in a base somewhere in the Argos Raw cluster. That means when we go to Argos Raw, Rex has to be in every single mission. That's it. Everything else I don't think. Noveria espionage. What? Oh, we completely forgot about him. Yeah, we'll have to go back and check this out, just to make sure that we deal with it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
He's not gonna get away.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question.
Okay.
Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander.
Oh.
In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Yes and no, because like there's a lot of questions about him. We need answers, right? Like, where did he get that ship? How did he get the Geth to trust him? Why does he want to bring the Reapers back? There's a lot of questions. So, yes, if he doesn't cooperate, we'll kill him. But it's a last resort.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
And?
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I see you finally dumped that pink armor. I mean, you know, it was stylish, and I didn't want to you know, scream to you and come on, don't be like this. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Commander, how are you?
You know, just next time, if you agree to wear a color, just tell me, and I will, you know, be involved in it. I want to be informal. Don't. Okay, you're being an asshole now. I'm trying to talk to you and open up, and you're not listening. Okay, fine, be like that. Came here to apologize, and then he started. You started all of this.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up. What's her name? Tisoni?
I think we already had this conversation.
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
Scuttlebutt?
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization, and at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her?
I am, but that's not the only reason.
It could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
Ooh, this is not the same conversation, but it's close. What's the occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Oh, of course. Let's get wasted.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
No. What about your family?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, that Williams.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Arnold and Quisling? How can I help? So do you... He got what he deserved. Oh. That's really just an asshole move. No. So I can investigate. Yeah, investigate first always.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Of course.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
That's actually a logical way of doing it, right? You can't win in that scenario. So you just save as many people as you can.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help?
Yeah.
It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too.
Oh, I do like her.
You
Don't
still
get
interested
me.
in me? Baggage and all?
Yes, I like a challenge. I mean, yeah, why not?
You're a difficult woman. Hard to read. Hard to keep in line.
Awfully smug, Shepard. What makes you think you can keep me in line? But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Yeah, they will.
If not, we'll convince them. One way or the other, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
Oh, thank you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right?
Oh,
dangerous,
no, that's,
Skipper. Just saying, Skipper.
Nope.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
So there was another dialogue there. I'm actually... Maybe there's other dialogues with these people?
Shepard.
Ah, personal inquiry.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Oh, and that's it? So you want pats on the back and a procession, not a procession, a march every time you do something right?
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
No, that's not smart. I suppose. No, sometimes.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
You like it?
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Oh, I'll break that shell. Come on, you big dummy. Give me a hug.
So long, Rex.
No, give me a hug. Come on, hug it out. Well, he's refusing the hug. Okay. I don't take it personal. It's your culture, right? You don't like it. Okay. Let's see what Tali has to say. Maybe wait. I bought literally every license I saw.
For supplies?
So he has to have something.
Let's
good.
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I mean, he has some level up stuff. Okay. Ursa. That's good, but also really costly. Onyx 6. That's actually worse than what I have. How can that be worse than the one I have? Yeah, and there's no improvements. And now you don't have anything
Something
to say.
I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tali.
Feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Not really, no. We still have to go to Feros and Vermeer and bring down the sky to the Batarians and go to the Pinnacle station, and then probably there's some other stuff that we can do. Like, this is not near the end. Of course not. We better be. No, there's no way to tell that this is not the end. Okay.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You are welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
And we already seen all of this.
I should go.
See you later.
So yeah, something triggered the next conversation. I don't know what. I always thought they only trigger when you do the plot missions, right? When you advance the plot. Okay, then let's talk to Liara and Kaidan. Oh wait, do I have something in my room? No. Okay. I mean, I'm the only one in the entire ship that actually has a bed, but aside from that.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
Nah, they can wait.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smog aliens? No. That's human
Want
behavior.
to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Furnace.
He was just an ass. Yeah, see, there's like parts of the conversation that I remember, and then there's others that I don't know what's going on. Right? Because it's new.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What? Why?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed. You know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do. Just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon. Right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Huh. Impressive. I mean, you were protecting that girl, right? Did you get some?
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard.
Wow.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, Maybe I hated that Tyrian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
You think I'm sane? That's a really funny joke.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's heard.
Yeah, that's
having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, that's we already seen all of this.
If we had we weren't out here during the Rachni War.
We'll talk another time.
Let's see what Liara has to say. Who knows? Maybe Chakwas has a bottle of that whiskey that she's promised
me. Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No? Did I dream it?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Chakwas, you know, you do a good job, and I really like you, but you should be more open with me. You know, I'm your officer in command, but I can also be your friend.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, because I walked into a room that there's literally no purpose to walk to otherwise.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
I didn't know that.
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Yeah, I'm going back to the promiscuity and the fact that it's actually a legend. Can you explain that? Is this a proposition? Of course it is.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
So basically that's sex on steroids. Okay, I'm intrigued.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
And sex.
That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Probably that's a joke. Nah, not now. She may get it, like, on a bad way, so no. She doesn't really understand humor that much. You never done this, that's basically the same thing. Okay, just, like, be understanding.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106. Barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Well, specifically because what's happening, I may not be alive after this. So, you know, maybe we are, but I don't want to say this. So, yeah.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, I don't really care about anything else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Now it's 52 experience. Maybe it increases with level. Right? Like maybe the higher level you have, the more experience you get. With like the codex entries. Okay, so let's do a hard save, just in case. Now we go to the last system that we had to visit. Because Rex is in... wait. Kepler only has 2, right? Yeah. Noveria is the Horsehead Nebula. This is the DLC. Oh yeah, we have to go to Noveria, right? Then might as well do this.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done.
Is this the AI?
There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the Raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
Negotiate a ceasefire? What? Why?
Wouldn't an Alliance negotiator be better suited for this assignment?
Darius won't respect an Alliance negotiator. He built his empire by killing his rivals. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
Yeah, and what if he doesn't? I think I remember the ending of this quest. Like, didn't they send me because they knew I will not accept and I will kill him? But they would have officially tried to make peace, but knowing that that will not happen, and basically just sending me to kill him.
I still think this is a mistake, Admiral.
You're not under my command, but we need you for this job. You're the only one that could get it done right.
Yeah.
The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. 5th Fleet out.
Yeah, basically he's gonna demand a bunch of shit that I'm not gonna agree with, and then he's gonna just attack me. So I'll kill him, and the Alliance gets what they want. Noveria. Presley doesn't have anything to say, right?
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
And Joker?
Commander, something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Bye. So she doesn't want to get back here because her mom died here. So Rex has always been here. No, has also been here, and we liberated the Rachni, so he probably isn't really happy to come back. Let's try this one and this one.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log.
You know what?
The commanding officer is ashore.
At this point, you're doing it on
Presley
purpose.
has the deck.
You keep getting into pink suits and not telling me that I have to wear a pink suit. At this point, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm over it. I've seen it too many times for it to affect me now. You're just assholes, and that's what it is. There's no other question about it. Matsuo.
I would be grateful if you would finish your business and leave.
Wow. Everyone is a dick to Shepard. Are you gonna insult me too? No? Okay. You're cool, man. You're cool. buying these things anyway? Are you just painting them? Like you're just like right behind the Mako, just painting them pink and white and laughing because I won't get the color matching right? Do you have something interesting, Opold?
How may this one assist? Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Standard. Nothing. Oh, Medigel upgrade. Rosenkov license. Oh, he had 2 Rosenkov licenses. Okay. So let's deal with that guy Vargas so we can finish that quest. And then we'll go to the last system in this place, right? You know, the fact that you don't even talk is really annoying. You could at least acknowledge that it was all a joke, right? And that's it. We laugh it off and it's over. You don't have to keep doing it. Hey, I'm back after, you know, I don't even know how long. Wait, I'll show you my face just so you know that it's me.
Now, where were we? I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Oh, they don't let me re-roll it. Can I say you sound guilty? Why it doesn't let me go this route? I don't get it. Because I've already seen it, I can't go back. I don't care. You sound guilty. Okay, I'm gonna try something.
I'm sorry, I have a call coming through. Would you excuse me a moment?
Yeah, excuse me for like a 4th time. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna try to not say the Renegade one.
Now, where were we? I have to admit, there are many development projects.
Because I don't want...
Some not entirely legal.
This just cancels the conversation. What I want is this one, because that's gonna give me enough information to know that the Asari that's hired me is behind like some corporate espionage, or like whatever it's pronounced. So, yeah, like that's... she's just using me. That's what I want to find out. But I don't know if I can find out without this option. So I'm gonna say this, and if it doesn't work, I'll reload.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Oh, I could have said I don't care. Like, that was literally the last one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the City. Commander Shepard, we hope to hear from you soon.
Yep, it doesn't really matter what you do, so...
Any results?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient. I noticed. If you see that, press him on the subject.
Yeah.
It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I don't think this does anything. This is just a secondary quest, so...
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Which is what I'm going to do.
500 credits? I meant 750.
Good day, Spectre.
Good day, Malin. And now I'll talk to Vargas.
I'll get an estimate.
Oh, they don't allow you to do that. I mean, okay, sure. Just get back into the helmet. So yeah, it didn't really matter in the end. Like, the only one that mattered probably was the Paragon one, because then he will give you more information about it, but you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you fail miserably because you were too early with, you know, a conversation. This shit happens all day, all the time. And now to the last system on the sector. Huh, businesswoman. Boop. This is the type of security that I would have if I had like a company. Just like door after door after door, more scanners, more turrets, more security. Like, by the point you actually get to the office, it's like... basically the time, like the work time is just over. Like, you just turn around and go home.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Decontamination
Logged.
is definitely not in progress.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Look at this blonde guy. He's like the blondest hair ever. Back, and we go to the other one. There's not a third one right now. Boop. See, that's what I was talking earlier with like the modularity of the ship. The fact that everything moves and turns and bends, I find it really cool.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
Is the AI finally?
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
I've heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
Yep.
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology and live-fire simulations.
Yes.
One of the VIs we used to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
On rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Yeah, and I am the only option for this, right? You cannot send a heavily armed team. You're sending me.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Ok, un Thorl. Shrouded in a thick atmosphere. Medallion. Ok. Oh. Wait, what? This is the planet, but I can't land. Do I need a quest to land here? Okay. Apparently we can land there. Helium 3. Failing. Nothing. There has to be an explanation for that, right? Like something orbiting. Oh! I got you. What's this? MSV Majesty. Kulun class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Captain Willem. Scan. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhausts from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet of Chatwin. Yeah. So now I got why they can... Yeah. Now I can land, right? Yes. I needed that extra bit of information, apparently. Ashley Williams. Yeah, just bring them both. It worked before, it can work again. Although, if there is people injured, right? She doesn't have any medical preparation, right? Yeah, probably this is a rescue mission, so... You know, just these two. Okay. Now, map. Oh, there's a ton of shit in this planet. Okay, and okay, let's start checking stuff out. Ancient debris. Recover. Oop. Insignia. Okay. Go south to get to an artifact or some ruins, and probably there will be a treasure maw in it because of the terrain. The fact that there's treasure moss everywhere, I think I read at one point that the treasure moss reproduce by throwing their eggs into space, and wherever they land, the treasure moss just like matures and develops. See? And they just create other eggs and throw them. Wait, what? I wasn't that close. Oh no, where was that save? When was the last save? Okay, when we landed. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we didn't lost anything. That's I kind of panicked a little bit. But yeah. And debris, deep, not something outpost. We get back here, and we turn around, and let's go kill that thing. This is for all the people that died in Akuz and all of the other attacks, like the mercenaries that the Admiral sent and got trapped because someone left a beacon somewhere. To kill? Yeah. Okay, are you getting up? No? Where are you? No? Oh, wait. Where are you? What the? Shoot it! Okay. And what is the thing? Energized weave. Yeah, let's go forward. Check the next question mark. Yeah, I'm literally just full speed towards the objective. Interesting thing is that I never noticed that you keep picking up Omnigel whenever you open stuff. I always thought that you actually had to break down equipment and upgrades and all of that to keep getting it. That's not necessary. Never realized that was a thing. What's this? Salarian? Oh no, it's a burned up corpse. Person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Okay, and no one really knows what happened. Okay, iridium. Now the next one. That's actually interesting. There was a question mark marking a mineral deposit. Ooh. That's an improvised base of some type. Generator. Okay. It appears to be no one left in this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh! These were the guys that were trying to claim the mineral deposits. And now it's giving me the location of the minerals. Nice. Nice. See, I really like when there's like intertwining stories like that. Like two places that didn't have to have anything in common actually were related. And now I'll get rich because everyone died, so I can claim the loot. What? I went past it? What is it? Oh. It's just a potato. It's a giant space potato. No. Then. Wait, Talis is still sick. Why? Do I make you sick? Is that what you're implying? Oh, that's a trap. That's definitely a trap. Yep. Where are you? Oh, I missed. Nope. Shit. Shit. There's too many of them. No, you don't shoot me. I shoot you. Fuck you. Let's go on an adventure together. Okay, one down. 3 more to go. Okay, got him. Preventing the shoot. Oh. Maybe I actually... Oh, perfect. Can I get this one? If you just run them over, they can't really do anything. Now there's only one. I killed all your friends. What you gonna do about it? You can't do anything. Die. Die. Okay. Can I do anything with the beacon? Just like turn it out, turn it off or something?
Cover me.
Apparently not. No. Wow. Okay. That's not the correct way of moving. Yeah, it's high up. Come on, where are you at it? There you go. Palladium? I remember the last deposit of palladium I've been in. You don't look like palladium. Oh. Huh?
That's the last of them.
There was never anyone there. Don't try to play it off like, oh yeah, they ran away from me because they were scared. No. There was no one there, Sally. Stop inventing shit. I know that you don't come very often with the missions and you're excited. That doesn't mean you can just make up shit. If it's a boring assignment, it's a boring assignment. That's it. Ooh, turrets. Oh shit. No. There. Whoa. Okay. Shoot. Alliance heavy turret. What? Why do we have turrets here? Why is the turret not dying? Now it's dead. Come on. Just run them over. And now blow them up. Whoa. Okay. That's how you blow them up. And then... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. You don't... No, no, no. Hide from the turret. Take cover and heal. Holy shit, we almost blew up. What did that much damage? The sniper rifles? I didn't get hit by any rockets. No, that's not that. No, back. No, back. There. Or maybe you get Omnigel by killing like turrets and robots, maybe?
En route.
Okay. No loot. Just a couple of explodey thingies. Be prepared. Just, you know, take cover. Open the door.
Hostile contact.
I will destroy you.
Oh, no, 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 you don't get to leave. Yeah, no, come on, get in, get in.
I will destroy you.
No, you can't hack that guy. Destroy the shields, I will destroy the weapons. Okay. Tally shotgun. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get this. Okay, I had to depend a little bit on luck there, but we did it. Now Liara is sick.
Go, go, go.
No, you get fucked in the shields, you get fucked in the weapons, and I should also switch to the pistol when I have the chance. No, 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 shoot, shoot. On. What? Come on, die! Die already! I should probably have like better weapons even if they are not. What happened? Oh, that he died. Okay. Let's actually change the game here. One down. Two down. Three down. Oh wow! They're so weak compared to the other ones. The ones from the Cerberus place were like really good. Come on. Nope. You don't get to point at me. Fuck you.
All clear.
All clear. Good. What is this place? Okay. Decryption. I mean, that's actually really funny. Like, I don't even know why we're here. We just came in and killed everyone inside. Maybe this is the answer? Hi? No? will be upstairs. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Can't use any of this too. Those are really bad textures. What the fuck? Thought I fixed like the low texture quality bug. Like even if you're set to high, like the textures will be seen as low for some reason. I don't know why it does it. Okay, you can blow these things up. We didn't need to. Maybe we'll... Oh, there's something up there. Phoenix 5. Okay. No, can I... No. I just want... I think I have to do the run around to get that one. Which I will. But when we get out. Now, let's see what we killed everyone for. Oh, Captain Willem. Okay, search body. Boop. We have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem. The MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Take the datapad. That's it? Okay, I don't get anything for my efforts. That's sad. Okay, so now I have to climb through the other side. Here, maybe? Here. 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 Come on. And there. There we go. I mean, Heavy Krog and Liberator 5. Maybe now Rex will stop wearing pink and mocking me. Because I don't have a pink armor. Wait, what? Oh no. Ah, okay. I thought it bugged out. No. That's it. There's nothing up there. Nothing. Okay, we can go safely now. Boop. And back to the Normandy. And once we interact with that, we'll probably talk to Admiral Hackett about it. Because it has nothing to do with us, but yeah. I think that will be all for today. So next time we'll continue expanding our influence and conquering the galaxy. And until then, well, we'll do other stuff too on the way. So that's all, and adios.